If you feel like you've been putting in the work and not seeing the result, there is one thing holding you back. You have two choices. You could stay the same, exactly how you are today, trying, or you can take control of your life. You do not need more motivation. You do not need another resolution. What you actually need is a strategy that works. I'm going to share it with you in this video. Stick to the end, and I have a free gift for you do not want to miss. Hello, my name is Abby. I am a cancer researcher, business strategist, and co-founder of a Women's Health Foundation. So overall, ambitious girly, and my goal is to support ambitious girls like yourself with the tools, resources, and systems to help you to live your future self today. This channel is not just about vibes. We are backing every video with science and psychology to make sure that you have the right tools to take the right action to become the best version of yourself. So thank you for sticking with me. Let's get into the video. The biggest mistake you're making now is focusing on your goals and not your identity. Now, before you think this is cliche, neuroscience actually backs this up. What most people will do at the beginning of the year, or as the year goes by, at the beginning of the quarter, is start setting goals like, I want to make more money, I want to lose weight, I want to do this. These things are focused on outcomes and they are still based on your past self. According to research from Dr. Lisa Feldman Barrett, your brain reconstructs your identity based on your repeated thoughts and actions. So if you're someone who has constantly set these goals in the past but have made no action, your brain starts to see you as someone who struggles, someone who says they're going to do it and do not do it. So guess what's going to happen? You're not going to action them, and you know that every great task is achieved first in the brain before you even action it out. So what you're going to do is reconstruct your identity. So here is an identity shift hack you're going to use today so that you can start living your future self today, not someday in the future. You're going to ask yourself, who do I need to become to lose weight? Instead of saying I want to lose weight, asking yourself this question helps you put yourself in the identity of a person who has already lost weight, because you're going to think of the actions, the habits, the routines. Say you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you're going to ask yourself, how do successful entrepreneurs act? What are the routines of successful entrepreneurs? These then become your repeated thoughts and actions. That helps you to do an identity shift. Instead of saying, I'm trying to work out, start calling yourself an athlete. Instead of saying, I'm trying to make more money, call yourself a wealth builder. These are attitudes, these are personalities you embody, and by embodying them, your brain starts reconstructing your identity, starts referring to you as your future self, and you start taking the actions of that future person you want to become. And by shifting your identity from your past self to your future self and living that identity today, you would make 2025 your breakthrough year. The second strategy that is going to make 2025 your breakthrough year is to start setting systems that works for you. Motivation fades. You do not need more willpower. What is actually going to keep you going is the systems you have set. And James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, puts this beautifully. He says, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So if you have not put the systems in place that is going to ensure that you actually action on your goals and your new identity, then it is going to become the same year you've had over and over again. So how do you do this? So if you want to be healthier, you're going to meal prep every Sunday. If you want to read more books, can you schedule 15 minutes at the end of every day or within your day to be able to read more books? If you want to be more productive, would you create a schedule and stick to it? Research backs this up. According to the British Journal of General Practice, it takes 66 days to form a habit. So in the next 66 days, you're going to be someone who meal preps every Sunday, someone who runs, someone who is very productive, or you're going to be the same as you are today. Those 66 days are going to pass anyway. This is your cue to pick up the habit and start working on it today. Third strategy is to upgrade your circle. So look around you. Who are the people that you surround yourself with? Jim Rohn famously said, you are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. So look around you. It is time to upgrade your circle. These are the 3 tactics you can do to upgrade your circle immediately. Look for expanders. Who are the people that want you, that make you want to be more, who make you want to achieve great things? Surround yourself with people like this. Second thing you want to do is to set boundaries. While you are surrounding yourself with expanders, you want to make sure that you are limiting the time you have around negative people, because if you have the expanders pouring into your life and then the negative people taken out of your life, the net effects might not be zero, it might be negative. Okay, so you want to set boundaries on your time, you want to set boundaries on who you let around you. Third thing you want to do is to network. You're not going to be able to find the expanders if you're sat in your room. So even if you're a solopreneur, you want to make sure that you have work days, certain work days you're going out of your house to work, so that you're sitting in cafes. And I got this from one of the best sellers in the world. What's his name? Grant Cardone. I'm going to put his name somewhere in the video. One way he sells is to be around high traffic areas where he knows he's going to find his ideal customers. One way that you can upgrade your circle is to be in areas where you can find the people. So what are networks you want to join? What are groups you want to join? So that you can make sure that you're surrounding yourself with the right circle of people that are going to elevate you to become the person who achieves their goals in 2025. And this is not just good vibes talks. This is backed by science. Studies from the Harvard Business Review shows that good professional and personal networks leads to higher earnings, greater opportunities, and even better mental health. So this is your time to upgrade your circle. And the final strategy that will change the game for you in 2025 is resources. Now, I know that when you hear resources, you immediately think, oh, I have to spend more money. You do not necessarily have to spend more money, but you also have to remember that your biggest investment is yourself. So you need to be ready to invest in yourself. Now, resources can be bought, or you can get them for free. You can use books, you can use podcasts, and you can use videos like these, where I am teaching you how to upgrade your life and to start living your dream life today. Now, if you want to know the books I am reading to make sure that I am living my best life today, that I'm being more productive and I'm achieving all my ambitious goals, just comment book list and I'm going to share with you. If you're an entrepreneur, there's certain podcasts you must definitely listen to. The Diary of a CEO, Tim Ferriss. You need to listen to these people. That way you're learning from people who have already gone through, who have already been where you want to be, so that you can learn from their blueprints and you're not reinventing the wheel. And the final thing you want to do is to manage your energy. I shared this in my previous video, so go back and watch that video. That video is packed with gems you will not find anywhere else. Apps like Insight Timer, like Headspace, those are apps that I love to help me meditate and to work on your mental fitness. Then let me know what you want to see much more of, because these are all really huge topics that I've condensed into this video, and I want to make sure that I'm making more videos that are very useful to you and are helping you to achieve your best life and to live your future self today. Work smarter, not harder. If you use these tools effectively, books, courses and podcasts, energy and time management, you will not be struggling all the time to actually reach your goals. It would be very accessible to you for you to start using right now. You have two choices. In 3 months, 6 months, in a year, you could stay the same exactly how you are today, struggling, trying to make the best of all the resources and the tools you have, trying. Or you can take control of your life. You can use the right tools, set the right systems, use people, use your time and energy more effectively, so that you can start living your future self today. The choice is yours, and I hope you make the right choice. Let's recap. 1, you want to start shifting your identity, not your goals. 2, you want to build systems that work for you. 3, you want to upgrade your circle. Find the right people around you that are going to help you to reach your goals. The final one is to use the right resources, books, podcasts, and manage your energy effectively. I hope this video has been very useful for you. I have a free 30-day guide that's going to help you to action on these goals. Remember, it takes 66 days to form a habit. If you repeat this guide I'm sharing with you twice, you will be well on your way to forming the habit that will make 2025 your best year yet.